Vietnam, a country that captivates senses and steals hearts. A land where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern ambitions, where emerald rice paddies stretch as far as the eye can see, and bustling cities pulse with energy. Officially known as the Socialist Republic of Vietnam, this enchanting nation is nestled in the eastern part of the Indochina peninsula in Southeast Asia, covering an area of about 331,000 square kilometers. Vietnam shares borders with Cambodia, Laos, and China, creating a melting pot of cultures and influences. But it's not just the landscape that's impressive. Vietnam is home to a staggering 100 million people, making it the 15th most populous country in the world. From its pristine beaches to its mist-shrouded mountains, Vietnam is a land of contrasts and surprises, waiting to be explored. Ready to discover everything Vietnam has to offer? Just imagine a country where youth and tradition dance hand in hand, where the wisdom of elders meets the energy of a new generation. That's Vietnam for you. With an average age of just 32 years, the nation buzzes with youthful vigor and fresh ideas. But don't be fooled, this young population is deeply rooted in a rich tapestry of cultures. Vietnam is home to a staggering 54 different ethnic groups, each with its own unique customs, languages, and ways of life. The Kinh, or ethnic Vietnamese, make up the majority, accounting for about 85% of the population. But it's the diversity that truly makes Vietnam special. From the Hmong in the mountainous north to the Khmer in the Mekong Delta, each group adds its own flavor to the Vietnamese melting pot. Among these, the Hong, T, and Chim are just a few that contribute to the country's vibrant cultural mosaic. Now let's shift gears to Vietnam's beating hearts, its major cities. First stop, Hanoi, the capital that whispers tales of 1,000 years. Founded in the 11th century, Hanoi is a time capsule where history comes alive. French colonial architecture stands proudly alongside ancient pagodas, creating a mesmerizing blend of East and West. Don't miss the tranquil Hoan Kiem Lake, where legend says a giant turtle once lived, or the solemn Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, final resting place of the nation's beloved leader. Now, let's zip south to Ho Chi Minh City, formerly known as Saigon. This sprawling metropolis is Vietnam's largest city and its economic powerhouse. Here, sleek skyscrapers rub shoulders with ornate temples, and the streets buzz with millions of motorbikes. Must-see spots include the Grand Reunification Palace, the sobering War Remnants Museum, and the lively Ben Thanh Market, where you can haggle for everything from silk scarves to spices. When it comes to history, this land has seen it all. From ancient kingdoms and powerful dynasties dating back to the 2nd century BC, to foreign occupations that tested the resilience of its people. The Chinese came and went, leaving their mark on Vietnamese culture. Then came the French, who colonized the country in the 19th century, introducing baguettes and boulevards. But it was the Vietnam War that truly shook the nation to its core. For nearly 2 decades, North and South Vietnam were locked in a bitter struggle, with the Soviet Union and United States choosing sides in this Cold War proxy battle. The war finally ended in 1975 with the fall of Saigon and the reunification of the country under communist rule. But Vietnam's story doesn't end there. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, the nation has transformed itself into an emerging economic powerhouse, proving that its strength lies not just in its past, but in its future. You can't help but stun of the rich Vietnamese culture and traditions. The country's martial arts sector is noticeable. Vietnam's homegrown fighting styles like Vo Nam and Quyen are more than just self-defense. They're a way of life, blending physical prowess with spiritual discipline. There's more to this country than just combat. Her traditional dances will leave you spellbound. Watch in awe as performers in elaborate costumes bring the lion dance to life, leaping and prancing to the beat of drums. Or marvel at the grace and precision of the umbrella dance, where dancers twirl colorful parasols like pros. And let's not forget the music, the haunting sounds of the Dan Bao, monochord zither, the soulful strains of the Dan Nhi, 2-stringed fiddle, the melodious Dan Tran, 16-string zither, and the rhythmic Dan Nguyen, moon-shaped lute, will transport you to another world. These aren't just instruments. They're the heartbeat of Vietnam's cultural soul. Wake up and smell the coffee, because in Vietnam, it's a big deal. Believe it or not, this Southeast Asian nation is the world's second largest coffee producer and exporter, giving coffee giant Brazil a run for its money. Vietnam's coffee scene is as rich and diverse as its culture. From the strong, bold flavors of Robusta beans that'll put hair on your chest, to the smooth, aromatic notes of Arabica that'll dance on your tongue, Vietnam's got it all. The country's unique climate and fertile soil create the perfect conditions for growing these magical beans. And the best part? Vietnamese coffee isn't just a drink, it's an experience. Picture yourself sitting on a tiny plastic stool on a bustling Hanoi street, sipping a café suada, iced coffee with condensed milk. That's the taste of Vietnam right there, folks. Unique aspects. Vietnam's quirkier sides will make your eyebrows rise and your mouth water for more. Here's a fun fact. Vietnam has no minimum legal drinking age. That's right. Whether you're 18 or 80, you can enjoy a cold one without worrying about ID checks. But don't let that fool you. Vietnamese drinking culture is more about social bonding than getting wasted. Speaking of social life, wait till you experience Vietnam's nightlife. As the sun sets, cities transform into vibrant playgrounds. From chic rooftop bars in Ho Chi Minh City to hidden speakeasies in Hanoi, there's something for everyone. But the real magic happens on the streets. Night markets, like the famous one in Hanoi, come alive with sizzling street food, colorful handicrafts, and impromptu karaoke sessions. And don't be surprised to see crowds gathering in public squares for spontaneous dance parties. In Vietnam, the night is always young, and everyone's invited to the party. Vietnamese cuisine is a symphony of flavors, where freshness reigns supreme and balance is key. Imagine biting into a steaming bowl of pho, the national dish, a fragrant rice noodle soup that's like a warm hug for your soul. Or sink your teeth into a crispy banh mi, a sandwich that's a delicious legacy of French colonialism. But wait, there's more. Bun cha will tantalize you with its grilled pork and cool noodles, while goi quan, fresh spring rolls, are a refreshing burst of herbs and veggies. And don't miss kak ho tu, a caramel-coated fish that's sweet, savory, and utterly irresistible. The secret? It's all in the herbs and spices. Coriander, mint, and basil bring brightness, while ginger, pepper, and kaffir lime add zing. In Vietnam, every meal is an adventure, and your taste buds are in for the ride of their lives. The country's jaw-dropping landscapes and awe-inspiring architecture are memorable. Let's start with the Hoang Linh Mountains, home to Mount Phan, the roof of Indochina. Here, misty peaks pierce the clouds, offering views that'll make your heart skip a beat. Now, picture the emerald waters of Ha Long Bay, where thousands of limestone islands rise like dragon's teeth from the sea. It's no wonder this place is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but Vietnam's man-made wonders are just as impressive. In Hanoi, the Temple of Literature stands as a testament to the country's reverence for education. This ancient university, with its peaceful courtyards and time-worn gates, whispers secrets of scholars past. Meanwhile, in Da Nang, the Linh Ung Temple watches over the city from its mountainside perch, its giant white Buddha statue a beacon of serenity. In Vietnam, natural beauty and human artistry combine to create a visual feast you'll never forget. In Vietnam's spiritual smorgasbord, ancient beliefs and modern faiths coexist in harmony. Buddhism reigns supreme, with a whopping 75% of the population finding solace in the teachings of the Buddha. Stroll through any city, and you'll see saffron-robed monks, smell the sweet scent of incense, and hear the gentle chime of temple bells. But that's just the beginning of Vietnam's religious tapestry. Taoism and Confucianism, with their emphasis on harmony and ethical living, influence about 7% of the population. You'll see their impact in everything from family structures to business practices. Catholicism, another 7%, is a lasting legacy of French colonialism, with grand cathedrals standing proudly alongside pagodas. And then there's Cao Dai, a fascinating homegrown religion that's like a spiritual greatest hits album, blending elements of Buddhism, Christianity, and even spirit worship. In Vietnam, faith isn't just about worship, it's a vibrant part of daily life that shapes the nation's character. Hold on to your wallets, because Vietnam is about to become your budget-friendly paradise. Compared to its Southeast Asian neighbors, Vietnam offers an incredible bang for your buck. For rent in bustling Hanoi, you can snag a cozy one-bedroom apartment in the city center for just $300 to $500 a month. Head south to Ho Chi Minh City, and you're looking at $400 to $600 for similar digs. But the real magic happens when you step out to eat. Local restaurants will fill your belly with delicious eats for just a couple of bucks per person. Feeling fancy? Even upscale joints won't break the bank, with full meals clocking in around $15. Groceries? Dirt cheap. Cultural activities? A steal. Transportation? You'll wonder why you ever complained about prices back home. And the best part? This affordability doesn't mean sacrificing quality. In Vietnam, you can live like royalty on a pauper's budget, leaving you with plenty of dong to explore this incredible country to your heart's content. Vietnam's transportation scene is a wild ride you won't forget. At first glance, the traffic might seem like pure chaos. A sea of motorcycles weaving through cars, bicycles, and the occasional brave pedestrian. But look closer, and you'll see a beautiful, chaotic dance where everyone somehow knows the steps. Motorcycles rule the roads here, zipping through impossible gaps with the grace of ballet dancers. Don't be surprised to see entire families balanced on a single bike, or a tower of boxes defying gravity on the back of a scooter. But if two wheels aren't your style, fear not. Vietnam's public transportation network is surprisingly comprehensive and ridiculously affordable. From sleek metros in the big cities to rickety buses connecting remote villages, there's always a way to get where you're going. So whether you're brave enough to join the motorcycle mayhem or prefer to sit back and let someone else do the driving, getting around Vietnam is half the fun. Grace, strength, and beauty characterize Vietnamese women. Their delicate features, smooth skin, and lustrous dark hair are certainly striking. Take a deeper look and you'll discover a spirit as strong as steel. These women are the backbone of Vietnamese society, balancing traditional roles with an increasingly powerful presence in the workforce. Watch in awe as they glide down the street in their áo dai, the traditional dress that flows like water and turns every woman into a work of art. But don't let the elegant exterior fool you. These women are forces of nature, from running successful businesses to working the rice paddies, from leading boardrooms to nurturing families. Vietnamese women do it all with unmatched determination and resilience. They're living proof that true beauty comes from within, and in Vietnam, that inner strength shines bright for all to see. In a country of many wonders, Vietnamese women might just be the most wonderful of all. And there you have it, Vietnam, a land of endless surprises. From its tantalizing pho to its mesmerizing landscapes, from its chaotic yet charming traffic to its graceful, resilient women, Vietnam is a sensory adventure like no other. So, what's your take? Is Vietnam calling your name? For a culinary journey, a budget-friendly escape, or to witness the strength and beauty of its people firsthand? Drop your thoughts below. Been to Vietnam? Share your story. Tell us which aspect intrigued you most. Never visited? It should be on your bucket list. Like and subscribe for more global explorations.